Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, June 25th. You'll be interested to know. 58 years ago today, in 1967, the world witnessed a groundbreaking moment in global communication. The British Broadcasting Corporation aired Our World, the first live global satellite television program. This ambitious broadcast connected 19 countries across 5 continents, reaching an estimated audience of 400 million people. A highlight of the program was the debut performance of All You Need Is Love by the Beatles, symbolizing a message of unity and peace. This event showcased the immense potential of satellite technology to bring the world together, marking a significant milestone in media history. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's sunny and it feels like 83 degrees with 7-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:16 and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:07. It looks like we're in for some scattered showers and thunderstorms between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m., but it should turn mostly sunny later, with a high near 91 and a light north breeze. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low of 65. For all you beach runners out there, the first high tide Wednesday will be at 11:45 with a low tide at 5:45. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 71 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather, expect a slight chance of rain showers on Thursday with partly sunny skies and a high near 71. Rain is likely Thursday night into Saturday with mostly cloudy skies and highs around 70. Sunday brings partly sunny conditions and a high near 76. Nights will be mostly cloudy with lows in the 60s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, on a record hot day, nearly 15,000 customers in Massachusetts experienced power outages on Tuesday evening. As the temperature soared to 101 degrees, the Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency reported 14,695 customers without power by 8:30 p.m. Most outages affected the town of Middleborough, where officials opened Nichols Middle School as a cooling center. Meanwhile, creative social media users shared tips for staying cool, like placing ice in front of a fan, using frozen water bottles with damp towels, and blocking sunlight with tin foil. Stay hydrated and cool. Now on to sports. The Boston Celtics have made a significant move in the offseason, trading Kristaps Porzingis in a 3-team deal with the Atlanta Hawks and Brooklyn Nets. In this transaction, the Celtics will send Porzingis and a second-round pick to the Hawks, while the Nets acquire Terrence Mann and the Hawks' number 22 overall pick. In return, Boston receives Georges Niang and another second-round pick. This trade, reported by ESPN's Shams Charania, allows the Celtics to cut their salary by $22,500,000, reducing their payroll commitments to $203 million, though they remain $16 million over the luxury tax. In local sports, last night in Los Angeles, the Sox fell to the Angels 3-2 in a tight 10-inning battle. Despite strong pitching, a walk-off 2-run homer by Moore sealed their fate, Adam took the loss, while Herjit snagged the win for the Angels. The Sox's lineup managed 5 hits, but couldn't capitalize at Angel Stadium, leaving Boston at 40-41, while the Angels improved to 39-40, holding their ground at home. Tonight, the Sox take on the Angels in Anaheim for the final game of this 3-game series. Richard Fitz will start with an earned run average of 4.71 up against Yusei Kikuchi, sporting a 3.01. First pitch is set for 4:07 under clear skies and 80 degrees. In top news, job recruiting site CareerBuilder and Monster have filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection, just months after their merger in September 2024. Once dominant during the dot-com boom, both companies struggled to maintain their influence as competition intensified. According to court filings from Delaware, the merged company's assets are estimated between $50 million and $100 million, while liabilities range from $100 million to $500 million. Expert Hatim Rahman emphasizes that you have to continue to innovate and scale or perish in the competitive digital landscape. In business news, toy prices are rising sharply due to new tariffs impacting the industry, which heavily relies on imports from China. In May, toy prices surged by a record 2.2%, far exceeding the overall inflation rate of 0.1%. Analysts warn that this is just the beginning, with potential cascading effects on prices and availability. Isaac Larian, chief executive of MGA Entertainment, noted, "Prices have gone up. There's no doubt about it." Retailers are adjusting strategies, focusing on best sellers, while companies like Mattel and Hasbro are grappling with economic uncertainty and job cuts. The reliance on China remains a critical issue for the sector. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 0.5% to about $107,000. Ethereum is up 2% to about 2,500. And XRP is up 2% to $2.18. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. DJI remains committed to the United States market despite the alarming absence of its drones from local retailers. A recent visit to a Best Buy store revealed 0 DJI drones available for purchase, with the aisle completely cleared of products. A store employee cited concerns over U.S.-China relations as a reason for the lack of stock. DJI's own U.S. web store also shows no drones in inventory, and third-party listings on Amazon are limited. As concerns about tariffs and import scrutiny grow, DJI may face challenges ahead, with a possible ban on new products looming. And in entertainment news, The Karate Kid Part 3 sees Daniel and Mr. Miyagi returning to the valley, but the film feels like leftovers from earlier installments. Director John G. Avildsen envisioned a high-flying adventure set in 16th century China, but producer Jerry Weintraub disagreed. Instead, the film features Daniel investing his college savings into a bonsai tree shop, while Cobra Kai's Kreese teams up with the sinister Terry Silver to turn Daniel against Miyagi. Critics noted that the film's violence overshadowed its heart, leading to a disappointing box office return of $39 million. Roger Ebert lamented the exhausted character arcs, indicating it was time to move on. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American poet and essayist, Walt Whitman. And he said, "I hear America singing the varied carols I hear, celebrating the diverse voices that unite us in harmony." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.